I'm here in Windsor, right next to Windsor Castle, and that's Queen Victoria, statue of Queen Victoria. And a lot of statues, historic statues, are in the target at the moment. Many people have been defacing them and pulling them down. And there's a lot of good reason for that. There's a lot of people angry at the years of being ignored when politely requesting to remove the images of racism and imperialism that are a constant reminder to them of how they would have been second-class citizens. They still might feel like second-class citizens at times. And when the Irish Free State was declared, a lot of the memorabilia, a lot of the imagery of the empire was forcibly removed. A statue similar to this was removed from Dublin. In Ireland, Queen Victoria is remembered as the famine queen, and it was her government who presided over an organised, man-made, inflicted famine in Ireland, what's remembered as the Great Hunger. So Queen Victoria, like a lot of these historic figures, did some good, did some bad. While she was starving people in Ireland and preventing aid from reaching Ireland to the starving masses, while the good food was being exported, there was no famine in Ireland. There was plenty of crops, but those crops were being exported by the British government as an opportune moment when the potato crop fell to starve the rebellious Irish. And while that was happening, the Ottoman Empire, out of Turkey, sent aid to Ireland, fed Irish people when Britain was trying to starve them. So the Ottoman Empire stood up for the Irish people and did a good deed. But meantime, the Ottoman Empire was also committing terrible atrocities in other places and capturing Christian boys and forcibly converting them to their religion and forcing them to serve as janissaries in the army. So we can never say that one historic figure is all good or all bad. Queen Victoria, that lady up there, did some good, did some bad. So did many of these figures that have been torn down recently. But we need to look at the whole picture. And if we've only been looking at the statue, which commemorates this person as a great figure from history, we need to see the other side of the coin. We need to have that information, that truth. The truth is not going to hurt anybody. And if we don't have it, then the anger will erupt and you'll end up tearing statues down. So let's educate ourselves. Maybe we could put these statues in a museum rather than throwing them in the water.